Come on, everybody, you got the floor. Step in this ring, best be prepared, cause when this bell rings, you're on the air. Get woke and fight on MIP. Gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Take your place at Political G. Friday morning fights on MIP.
All right, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Time for Friday morning fights on MIP. That beautiful picture you see on the screen right now, that beautiful baby, this Jasmine Barnes, 7 years old. We're going to say her name this morning on Friday morning fights. And so we invite you that when you call in, we don't put anyone on hold, of course, on Friday morning fights. We simply go straight to the phone lines, as a matter of fact. So nobody is put on hold, as a matter of fact. 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748. So first statement is to say her name, Jasmine Barnes. Her killer is still at large. A white man shot into her mother's car and killed her. Okay, so we're going to say her name nice and loud on this Friday morning. That's number one. Number two, how does it feel to have 100 women over 100 women in the house? How does that feel to have over 100 women in the house? Question number three, who blinked first to end the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats? Who's going to blink first of those three? 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748 is the number to call. Those are our three questions this morning. And we invite you to join us now on Friday Morning Fights. We'll ring that bell. And, as always, one of the women who was sworn in on yesterday was Lucy McBath. In the Congress, we play loud music in memory of her son, Jordan Davis, every Friday on Friday Morning Fights. 866-997-4748, 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748. Let's roll. Area code 518. First of all, 518, God bless you, good morning, Happy New Year. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, say her name.
Yeah.
First of all, say her name.
Jasmine.
Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I'm so emotional right now because of that little girl, but it feels like women are the healing group that we need in that state, in that Washington area and in the House, and we also need to think about the Senate and in 2 years. All
right. Lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats in the shutdown?
I think that here's what my take has been on it all along. I think that Trump is using this and that he will be talked into behind, by Miller and all of them. It'll make you look good. He's going to reopen government and say that he had to do it because the Democrats kept refusing to do it. So he's going to twist it to make it back on them. But, this was his ploy all along. And he's a despicable excuse for a human being. And Mark, I love your show. I listen every, day on my way to work. And I just want you and you know, I can't remember, the Black Eagle, Joe Madison, to just keep up the good work and, you know, keep up the good fight, because there are white people out there that follow you, that are not racist, that I fear for my life that, you know, if there's an uprising, that because I'm white, that I'm going to be included with those racist, disgusting people.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
Very beautiful words, okay?
Bye.
Take care now. 866-99-SERIOUS or go 347. You're next. 347, God bless you. Good morning. Get woke, get ready for impeachment. Happy New Year. 347, and welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine, may God take her in his arms and hold her until her mother's reunited.
Amen. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Well, Mark, as a young man who grew up in a house full of 5 women, that's a whole lot of estrogen in one place. McConnell and Trump have no idea what they're up against.
Question number 3, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Well, I think Trump and McConnell's going to have to blame, because Pelosi is going to put forth the same bill that everybody, including Trump, agreed on and force them to either not vote on it or for Trump to veto it. And we know only 30 to 35% of the country even wants that damn wall, so he's on the losing side anyway.
All right.
And Mark, one thing.
Yo.
I'm not digitally savvy. I wish I was with video imaging. But somebody in your audience may be capable. If they could take that so-called McDonald's employee attack and superimpose Trump head on the guy and Maxine Waters' head on the young lady and put a soundtrack to it every time he punches, saying, "Where your taxes? Where your taxes? Where your taxes, bitch?"
But the sister in the McDonald's, she got back at him, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, she whooped his ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They had to pull her off of him.
Yeah, they sure did, didn't they? Lord have mercy.
And that'd be perfect to have Maxine Waters punching Donald Trump like that. Take care, Mark.
All right, man. Enjoy your weekend. Take care now. 866-99-SERIOUS, 866-997-4748. Here code 770. You're next. 770. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. Happy New Year. 770. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Amen. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I am overjoyed. I am a 71-and-a-half-year-old black woman, and it makes my heart cry with joy. I am so happy.
Beautiful. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Trump all the way.
You think he's going to be the one to blink, huh?
He's doing it now.
Really?
He's blinking. Yeah, he's blinking now.
He's
but you
blinking a little bit.
it. Yeah, well, according to the White House, tweeters, they say that he's cracking up. You know, they say it's terrible in the White House. You know, those people that secretly tweet out.
Right.
They say he's freaking out.
Yeah,
so
probably is.
He's gonna blink. He's gonna blink. He's gonna blink. He's gonna blink so bad. I'm so happy about it, and I am so proud of all those women, especially when they wore their native clothing. And I'm also a Muslim, and it just makes my heart so happy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. I love you.
It was something to really be proud of, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
thank you.
all right.
Enjoy your weekend. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
All right, take it out, folks. Friday Morning Fights is underway. We want you to call and say her name, Jasmine Barnes, first of all. We don't put anybody on hold. We take the calls as they come in a queue. So if we don't get to you, if we don't pick up, just keep trying as we get everybody else in the order they come in. Question number 2, how does it make you feel to have over 100 women in the house? And it's kind of interesting play on words now that I say it out loud. You know, women are supposed to be in the house anyway. That's what we think. So now there's 100 of them in the house. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats? I have a feeling it's going to be McConnell and the Republicans because those guys want to get reelected. That's just my own feeling and projection. 866-99-SERIOUS. We're saying her name, Jasmine Barnes, because her killer is still alive. Still at large, as a matter of fact. Just rolled up on that family's car. shot up the car, killed a 7-year-old baby. 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748 is the number to call. Let us know what you think on all these questions. Say her name. How does it feel to have over 100 women in the house? And who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748 is the number to call. What do you think? Last call said he's already blinking a little bit. We shall see, won't we? 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748. Jasmine Barnes's father held a press conference, I believe, on yesterday. We heard from from her mother, from his wife, her mother, and we may get that on to you as well. Area code 517, you're next. 517, God bless you, good morning, get woke, get ready for impeachment. 517, welcome to Friday Morning Fights. Happy New Year. First of all, 517, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Amen, thank you. Second of all, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
It feels awesome. A couple years ago when we had the Women's March, the other side, they kept saying, why are you marching? And that, and then the other groups got together, and here we are, 100 women.
All right. Outstanding. And who do you think is going to blink first? Donald Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think it's going to be McConnell who's going to break first because, it's January, taxes are coming, the IRS is shut down, so when his constituents aren't getting their tax returns, they're going to start crying. So they're going to have to break because, he's going to want to get reelected too. Yeah, and all these Republicans are in, they're everybody's vulnerable. Right? Everybody's extremely vulnerable in 2020. I think there are over 20 seats where they're vulnerable. And we need to get more women in the Senate. So just got to keep fighting.
Yeah, and we will. We will do just that. All right.
I love your show, Mark.
Thank
first-time
you.
caller.
Oh, you first-time caller?
I am.
You know what that means?
I do. I love it.
That means you, like all of our first-time callers, in the words of Barry White, are our first, our last, and our everything, the answer to all our dreams, our sun, our moon, our shining star. Some kind of wonderful you, and all of our first-time callers are. Don't be a stranger, okay?
All right. Thank you, Mark.
All right. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. 866-997-4748. Friday Morning Fights. The first Friday Morning Fights of the new year, y'all. The first Friday Morning Fights of the new year. 866-99-SIRIUS. 866-997-4748. We're saying her name, Jasmine Barnes. Also asking how you feel about over 100 women in the House. In the House of Representatives. We need more in the Senate. And also, who do you think is going to blink in this shutdown? Trump's going to be meeting with members of Congress again today. They keep meeting. They keep having these conversations. But what is going to come of it? That is the question. You can watch us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Make it plain. And also answer the Friday Morning Fights questions on all three of those platforms as well. We invite you to do so. We welcome you to do so. We don't put anybody on hold on Friday Morning Fights, so if we don't pick up right away, we'll just keep calling. 718, God bless you. Good morning. Get woke, get ready for impeachment. Happy New Year. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights, 718. First of all, say her name.
Say whose name?
Jasmine Barnes.
Oh, okay, Jasmine Barnes.
Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I'm thrilled about that.
All right, lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think that Trump is going to blink, but my problem with what's going on over here is that we're losing control of the language. We're talking about quote-unquote border security. What kind of security do you have by building a moat around your house? How's that making you secure? The whole idea of this whole bogus wall is nothing more than a Trump vanity project, and we need to call it for what it is. It's just bullshit.
Okay, man. Well said. Thank you, buddy. Enjoy your weekend.
You too.
866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748. Say her name, Jasmine Barnes. If you don't know about her, you need to read up on her. This has not gone viral in the mainstream yet, which is shameful. Air code 317, you're next. 317, God bless you. Good morning, get woke, get ready for impeachment. 317, welcome to Friday Morning Fights and Happy New Year. Say her name, 317.
Mark, good morning. I'm woke. I'm ready for walk away. Happy New Year, bud.
Say her name.
Whose name?
Jasmine Barnes.
I'm not sure who that is.
You been listening to the show?
I just got in the car to go to work.
Yeah, young African American girl was shot and killed by a white man who's still at large.
Oh, we should talk about that police officer in California too. The legal immigrant that got shot by the illegal immigrant.
So you have no sensitivity for a 7-year-old black child being killed by a white man.
I think.
Say it. You need to come on with it now. We'll get hung up on.
Mark,
say it.
I feel
10, 9, 8. See, but that's not. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about a young black girl who was killed because of somebody who was a racist.
Okay, so then,
and it's also is viral on social media. Say her name. Okay. So say her name.
Jasmine.
All right. Second point. How does it feel? No. We're not asking me anything. It's Friday Morning Fights. I asked the questions.
Yeah, you gotta keep that double standard.
But it's Friday Morning Fights. That's the format, stupid. You've been listening to the show for years. You call Friday Morning Fights every week. This is not new to you, stupid. It's the same thing we've been doing. Question number 2, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I think it's great. I think you're angry, but I think it's really great.
I think you're a racist devil, too. Question number 3.
You're racist as well.
How am I racist? How?
Mark, all you do is you hate on white people.
How do I hate on white people? How?
Mark, why are you pointing out a particular white person to kill a black person when there's so many black people to kill white people?
No, you name one. Name one.
Oh, my God.
I need a name. I need a name and a hashtag. Name it.
Robin Cousy.
Who is that?
There you go.
Robin Cousy. Who is that?
A friend of mine that lives up in Northwest Indiana who was killed by a...
You're lying. It's a friend of yours, so I know you're lying to make your point. You are lying to make your point.
Yes, because a black person's never killed a white person. Okay.
Okay, now let's deal with this. Black people have killed white people. All right? They have.
Then they're all racist. Any black person that kills a white person is racist. Anyone who doesn't say the name of the white people are racist.
Okay, let's get into this, devil.
Hey.
How, under what circumstances was your friend killed? Just randomly?
Innocent, yes.
Okay.
So
wait a minute. We living in do hate crimes exist? Yes or no?
Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, I guess you don't really know. Maybe in there. So tell me why would a white man arbitrarily fire into the car of a black family?
Why would a black person do that?
Well, a black person hasn't done that.
So there's never been a carjacking where.
But that's not in the news. That's not what we're discussing right now. There's no evidence. We
don't want to handle. I mean, it's identity politics. We only got to put the stuff that's gonna flash.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's all agree. We shouldn't talk about this little girl being killed unless we talk about a black person killing a white person. That's when it's acceptable to you.
We don't have to make it out to be a racist thing. Can't we just say it's a horrendous act that a person
did what happened in the Charleston church, was that racist?
Yeah, that dude was
the guy who killed the black
He
people,
was a-
the guy who killed
was
the
a
black
left-
people in the Kroger in Louisville, was that racist?
I believe so.
Okay, so why is this not racist?
But why do we have to label everything racist?
No, let me. I'm not saying everything is. I'm bringing up specific cases. Specific cases. You can't deal with this because you are a racist.
No, I'm not, Mark.
You are a racist. That is exactly what you are.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Next Friday, when I come out and beat you again, what I'll do is I'm gonna have a list.
Beat
of
me.
10 white people that would kill-
You beat slave niggas. That's what you do.
No,
listen, you didn't know what he's saying. You calling a black man saying you're gonna beat me? You beat slave niggas, don't you?
I out-debate you, Mark, is what I'm saying.
You haven't won this debate? What makes you think you've won this debate?
Because all you can do is label everything as racist, and it's not. Brittany, I love you, by the way. Hey,
She doesn't love you. She doesn't love you.
You're disgusting.
I just want to apologize to her for all the women's marches getting canceled because they're all.
Don't address me. Don't talk to me.
The women's marches are not being canceled
You're
at
a
all.
pig, and I wish that you would stop calling this show.
And just to prove I'm not a racist, and you are, I'm staying on format. There's a third question, which anybody else would have hung up on you by now. Any other black person would have hung up on your racist behind by now. You remember that? Name another radio show that you've ever been on. Name it.
Well, I love calling the Patriots. Those guys are great.
Name another radio show other than of your own kind that you've been able to call in on.
I call Michael Signorelli a lot, and I kind of school him.
You don't school anybody because you're a racist devil. But last question. Who's going to blink first? Trump. This is the guy, folks, that denies the blue wave, by the way.
No,
who's going to shut up. I'm still talking. I know you want to beat me because that's what you do. You want to beat a slave because you got that fantasy. Who's going to blink first? Who's going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think the Democrats are going to have to. If they want to get their abortion bill funded, they're going to have to.
Get their abortion funded.
I have to ask a question. Why do you use burner phone numbers every single time? Because, you always call from a different number. So, why are you using a burner number?
Brittany, I call from my phone every time.
No. See, we look at the caller ID, and I know that you don't. Because now it's an Indianapolis number, but you've called from.
I live in Indianapolis.
You've called from numbers in the Dakotas. Your number changes, and I know it. No. You know what? Get a fucking hobby. You are so tired. It's just over. You're done.
Brittany, you're
866-99-SERIOUS, 866-997-4748. 774-774. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights 774 and Happy New Year. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. How does it feel to have over 100 women in the House?
It feels great. It was a great moment watching on TV, and it was almost as good as when Obama won the presidency in 2008.
Yeah,
I remember that moment.
I kind of had that feeling too. Did you get that? Did you get that ting? Did you get that tingle up your leg like Chris Matthews? Remember he said it made him tingle up his leg. I was like, okay, all right, that's a little too much information. Okay.
And the other thing is, we have to realize that only white men make up 29% of the American population. Only 29%. But we've been ruled by them for over 240 years. And I'm glad to see the change. And, I want to see more, obviously, but pretty thrilled about it. And Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, they call her a speaker for a reason, and they're going to have to cover her in the news, and they can't just blow her up.
Right. Isn't she a beast?
Isn't
she a beast? So last question. Who do you think is going to blink in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think it's going to be McConnell and Trump. It's going to take longer, though, I think. But he's going to say he won anyway, because that's what he does. He'll say, "Oh, the Democrats, they
He'll just make something up like he always does.
All right. Thank you. Hey, Happy New Year to you. Enjoy your weekend,
Happy
okay?
New Year.
All right. Take
All
care
right,
now.
thanks, Mark.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
866-99-SERIOUS, air code 724-724. God bless you. Good morning. Half past the hour. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fight, 724. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. Second question number 2, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Before I answer that, can I say something to the jackass that called a minute ago?
Sure.
Well, actually, 2 of them. The woman that called earlier to try to point. Look, I just made a wrong damn turn. The woman that tried to call. If you got to call a radio show, I'm white. But if you got to call a radio show and you got to talk and you got to say that you're not racist, you're racist.
Oh, Lord.
Shouldn't even be brought up. The jackass that called a minute ago, the huge difference between what happened to Jasmine Barnes and what happens every day, white shooting black, black shooting white, is this was a hate crime. This wasn't somebody going out trying to rob to get drugs. This wasn't somebody going out trying to rob to put food on the table. This wasn't somebody going out in a gang violence or somebody just going off half-cocked because they were drunk. This was a hate crime. That's what makes it different. And he doesn't school anybody. He makes himself look like a jackass.
All right. Amen.
Okay, I'm over that part. I actually went back home to get my phone just so I could call in because he made me so mad.
Oh, Lord. So over 100 women in the house. How you feel about that?
You know what? I think it's great. I think it's about time, not just because it's 100 women. I mean, kudos to women because, you know, we need to be in there. We need to be in different parts, but it changes things up. It gives a fresh perspective. It gives a different. You know, women and men tend to, on a lot of different things, have different views on anything from, you know, household stuff to abortion to laws and everything else. We have different views, so it gives a different mix. You know, the next thing I'd like to see is them to start put terms on different things. Really get it in there to where you have the same old people in there all the time. You're going to have the same old stuff. You need something different.
And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, Pelosi and the Democrats, or McConnell and the Republicans?
I think it's going to be McConnell and the Republicans, but I think that they're going to blink first, but I think Trump's going to steal it away from him and make him about himself so that he can point back to the Democrats and go, look what they've done to everybody. Look at the hardship they've put on everybody. I had to put an end to this.
All right. Thank you for your call.
Have a
Glad
great
you went back and picked up your phone.
Me
That's
too.
great.
Have
All
a
right.
great one. Bye-bye.
Take care now. 866-99-SERIOUS, air code 415-415. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Happy New Year. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, 415, say her name.
Happy New Year, Mark. Jasmine Barnes.
Amen. Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Man, it feels like a juicy steak. It's so delicious to see that many women.
Amen. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think McConnell and the Republicans.
Okay. Yeah.
Most definitely.
All right.
All right, Mark. Have a good week. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too. Happy New Year to you. Area code 202. God bless you. Good morning. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. 202. And Happy New Year. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you, sir. And how does it feel? Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Feels wonderful. It's a long time coming.
And you're a man now. You feel good about women being in the house. You're not threatened by that?
Absolutely not.
Right.
No.
Good. Lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Trump, because he's weak. Just like Andrew Gillum had said, he is weak.
Right. A loser. A loser.
If I may state, he's a loser. Big time loser. He's weak. I know it. You know it. And everybody else. But
you stealing my quote, man.
If I could just say one thing.
I know it. You know it too.
And you know
I don't have any doubt about it, and you don't have any doubt about it either. You know, I can't do that. But it's a New Year. I used to drive Brittany crazy. I think I did that like every morning for like 2 or 3 months. I don't have any doubt about it. And you don't have any doubt about it either.
It was great. But if I may say one thing.
Please.
That dude, Devil Dan, who always calls, he calls you, he calls Michelangelo. He don't call Stephanie because Stephanie will probably hang up on his ass immediately. I thought he was banned. I mean, for somebody to call, I mean, that's just sick. For somebody to call up, and he's always arguing, trying to win an argument about something. For someone to call up and argue over a little girl getting shot.
Yeah, it's just pretty
killed,
terrible.
That's just a sick, low person. He has no place in our society.
Mm-hmm.
I searched his phone number and I found all of his personal information on the internet.
You did?
Yeah, I got his full name and everything. It's awesome. Got his family.
It's Dan, right?
Yeah, I know his last name too.
Okay. Well, just be clear. We don't want we're not going to put that information out there because we don't want them to have to.
No.
But I knew his name was Dan.
But he keeps implying that he's looked me up on the internet. And
I don't like that either.
I'm not comfortable with that. And
so we can all look at each other.
So now we've got his information.
We looking too.
And I actually found.
Look at her. We're gonna look at you.
The friend that he mentioned dying, I did find that person's name also, Robin Cousy. But there's no evidence that they were shot by a black person. But they did die young. They were 33 years old. But I'm working on it, doing some research.
Yeah.
Well,
looking at you, Dan.
It's sad when anybody dies.
Right.
But to call up and argue, like, my death is better than your death.
Right. It's more meaningful than your death. Right. That's right.
I mean, you should just, I know his voice when he calls.
Yeah, I know it too. I know he's terrible. But listen, man, I got to run. But listen, Happy New Year to you, man. Stay in close touch in the new year, buddy. All right, we need you, okay?
All right.
Power to the people, doctor. Area code 419. 419. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Happy New Year. 419. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Amen. Thank you. How does it feel? Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Very diverse.
It feels diverse. Is that a feeling? Can you feel diverse?
I'm feeling it.
My man got a feeling it's
no,
diverse.
But I'm just.
I
need
to know what that feelings feel like. Feel diverse. Hey, I got to. How you feel, Dave? Diverse?
I mean, it's more representative of, the nation and the world. I mean, it's diverse.
Amen.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump.
Trump is already blinking, Mark. He's blinked several times since he came out with his initial stance. So, I think Trump has already blinked, and then McConnell will be next because 2020 they are in danger of losing the Senate.
Right. All right, man.
Yep.
Enjoy your weekend.
Right.
Happy New Year to you, okay?
Weekend. All right.
All right. Take care now. 866-99-SERIOUS. Can I do something real quick? So, we did. We actually aired earlier, and we're going to do it again real quick now before I take another call. Where is it? It's hard to keep up with stuff. We actually aired what Rashida Tlaib said last night. Let's listen again.
People love you, and you win. And when your son looks at you and says, Mama, look, you won, bullies don't win. And I said, baby, they don't, because we're going to go in there and we're going to impeach the motherfucker.
Isn't that something? Rashida Tlaib said that on last night. You want to hear it?
People love you, and you win. And when your son looks at you and says, Mama, look, you won, bullies don't win. And I said, baby, they don't, because we're going to go in there and we're going to impeach the motherfucker.
All right, dear sister. 866-99-SERIOUS. Let's roll. Air code 847-847. 21 minutes before the hour. God bless you. Good morning. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, 847, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I think it's spectacular. It's a new dawn, Mike.
Amen. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think McConnell and the Republicans, but only because they're going to be covering for Trump Trump so he doesn't feel foolish.
Yeah. Cover for him, right?
That's right.
And they're beholden because they don't want to get primaried. Because he'll run somebody against him.
They're all cowards.
Yeah.
Well, the whole lot of them, Mike. They're all cowards. I've never. It's a crazy day in politics in America, isn't it?
It is. It is.
But it's new dawn.
New dawn. Great day yesterday. You're right about that.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you.
Amen. You too.
All right, take care now. 20 minutes for the hour. 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4748. Area code 917. 917. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights and Happy New Year. I think this is Michael.
Happy New Year.
Michael from the Bronx. Say her name first
Happy
of all.
New Year.
Say her name.
Miss Jasmine Barnes.
Secondly, how's it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I feel good. Da, 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 da. I mean, some of these guys are going to have to learn, as was said in the Janet Jackson song, if it weren't for our mothers, there would be no brothers. And if it weren't for our sisters, there would be no misters.
Look at it on TV, Brittany. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
It looks like McConnell and the Republicans, well, already the Republicans themselves without McConnell is thinking already and having second thoughts because they know their asses are on the line here. Trump really doesn't give a flip of what he's doing to this nation, and he doesn't give a flip on how he's hurting his own party. So if there's any hope that these Republicans can have for 2020, they would tell Trump, enough with this, we're overriding your veto, get the people back to work, and maybe we can win their forgiveness.
You know, I got to say this. If I can get this on before the end of the show, I will. But Rachel Maddow, Rachel's just good, y'all. She did a whole expose last night. If I don't get to air it, you all should go back and watch. She did a whole expose on Trump and Montenegro and how he's being hostile toward Montenegro to do Putin's bidding. Okay, Michael from the Bronx, Happy New Year to you. 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-47. We don't put anybody on hold. So when you call in, we pick up the phone. And we just roll them over. If we don't pick up, we're on another phone call, just keep calling. 866-997-4748. Area code 570. 570, God bless you, good morning. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights, 570, and Happy New Year. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have 100 women in the house?
Well, quite frankly, Mark, I think it's a travesty. There's 500 and some representatives, and only 100 are women. There should be more like 250. But it's a good start.
Okay, good answer. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first in the shutdown? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Well, I really hope it's McConnell and the Democrats because Trump is you can't pin him down.
You mean McConnell and the Republicans?
Sorry, the Republicans, yeah.
Okay.
So Trump is such a weasel. You can't pin him down anyway. He's like a snake. You pin him over here, he's wiggling over there. So it's got to be McConnell and the Republicans. The Democrats have really nothing to lose at this point by holding out.
Yeah. Okay, man. Happy New Year. Good to hear from you, man. Let's make it a good year.
You too. Have a good weekend.
We got a lot of work to do. Thank you. All right, area code 702. 702. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. 702. Turn your radio down. Please turn your radio down. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, 702. Say her name.
Jasmine Brown.
Thank you. Barnes. Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Jubilant.
Jubilant. All right. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I want to say Trump, but like the other caller said, with Republicans are going to cover for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, man. Happy New Year to you. Enjoy your weekend. Area code 313. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke quarter before the hour. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. 313. First of all, 313. Say her name.
Jasmine Brown.
Jasmine Barnes.
Jasmine Barnes.
Right.
Beautiful little lady.
Thank you. Secondly, how's it feel?
Gonna blink first.
Well, first, let's go in order. Secondly,
sorry.
How does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
It feels great, and it's the type of women that we have coming in the house, like the sister from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
So we need more. We need more people like her, and like the young lady in New York.
Very good. Secondly, or lastly, I should say, you started down this road. Who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Trump, because I'm telling the Democrats, you better not get that man spit for that wall.
Not even $1. That's what Nancy said last night.
Right.
Thank you, brother. Happy New Year. Let's make it a good one. We got a lot to do. 502. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. 502. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, 502, if you would, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Great.
And lastly, need more. I know that's right. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think McConnell will. They have so much more to lose.
Amen. All right, thank you. Have a good 2019.
You too. Thank you.
Let's hear from you again. 336, God bless you. Good morning. Get woke, 336. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, 336, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I agree with your previous caller. It's slow progress, but it is progress. I'm elated. I'm happy.
Lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Okay, so it's got to be Trump because he lies about everything. He just going to lie about it and say he won, and he's probably going to say that he's building the wall anyway with his own money that he doesn't have.
Right. Thank you, man. Happy New
Hey,
Year.
much love, brother.
Much love to you, man. Okay, let's hear more from you in the new year, okay?
All right, brother.
Please do. All right, 866-99-SIRIUS, 866-997-4778, Air code 401. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke, get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights, 401. First of all, say her name.
Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
It's pretty great. It's awesome. It's a start, and I hope it grows.
Thank you. And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
I think it's going to be a combination of Trump and Mitch McConnell and the Republicans, because honestly speaking, Trump will sway whatever way he wants, and then on the other end, it's going to be McConnell because, just because.
Right, because he's stupid, right? He's strong.
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to do that goblin thing he does.
Of course, it's McConnell.
Okay. Happy New Year, man. Make it a good one.
Happy New Year to you.
Keep
hey,
in
man,
touch.
this is my first time. This is my second time calling you, but I didn't get.
We can make it retroactive. We can do that
Definitely.
now. You, like all of our first-time callers who didn't get the first time to get the second time. I like all of our first-time callers, our first, our last, our everything, the answer to all our dreams, our sun, our moon, our shining star. Some kind of wonderful you. And all of our first-time callers are my friend, okay? Enjoy your weekend.
All right, man. Take care.
Happy New Year. Enjoy 2019. Area code 615, Nashville. 615, God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday Morning Fights. First of all, 615, say her name.
Miss Jasmine Barnes.
Thank you. Secondly, how's it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
It feels fantastic and it's diverse. I love seeing our side is so diverse and their side is just old white people.
Is your Congressman Jim Cooper?
No.
Okay.
I have a new one, Mark. And his Dr. Mark Green, Dr. Flat Earth Mark Green, anti-vaxxer Mark Green. Moron.
Flat Earth. Lastly, because Jim Cooper voted present for Nancy Pelosi yesterday, a Democrat, crazy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. We'll have a conversation about that. I think Mitch McConnell is going to blink, but I got to throw this in, Mark.
Okay.
They put Marsha Blackburn
Oh
on
my
the
God.
Senate Judiciary Committee.
you
On
believe
the
that?
Judiciary, Mark.
Yeah.
What is she doing there? You know what she's doing there? She's covering for treasonous Trump.
Yeah.
Because she's got connection with Maria Butina. She's involved.
Yeah, she's
So they put this moron on the Judiciary Committee. Can you believe that?
yeah. Well, that woman is a dingbat.
She's an empty suit. What
Yeah,
is she
she's
qualified for on the Judiciary? Nothing. Oh, it's just unbelievable. Anyway, Mark, you have a great day. I had a great New Year. I love listening to you.
Yeah, have a happy New Year. Let's make the most out of it, buddy. Okay.
Yes, sir. Good
All
to
right.
talk to you.
All right. Take care now. 866-99 series, air code 708. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Working Friday morning fights. 708. First of all, say her name. 708. Are you there? Okay, we lost you. Let's try it again. 402. God bless you. 402. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday morning fights and Happy New Year. 402. First of all, say her name. Air code 402.
I wasn't listening to the show. Whose name?
Who is this?
George.
Yeah, George, we doing Friday morning fights. You can just call up randomly. 866-99 Sirius. Air code 804. 804. God bless you. Good morning. Get woke. Get ready for impeachment. Welcome to Friday morning fights. Real quick, 804. Please say her name.
Jasmine.
Thank you. How does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
I love it. It shows that the women's movement is working. It shows that Donald Trump is scared of these women. And I love the fact that Nancy was reelected for a second time, and she's going to keep them in checks and balances.
And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats? Which one?
Oh, it's gonna be McConnell. And one thing, if Trump wants this money so bad, why don't he take it out his Trump Foundation? If he has the money, but he forgot, he's paying
Right.
Putin.
Why did he pay for it himself? Pay for his own pocket. That's right. Build himself. Thank you, man. Happy New Year. Don't be a stranger. We'll take a quicker break. Folk like butterfly, sting like a bee. Friday morning fights on MIP. Folks, we are in a break. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these other calls while we're in break. Let's see. 262, we're going to keep Friday morning fights going, even though we're in a break. People can still see it on our live stream. 262, God bless you. Good morning. Get ready for peace. Welcome to Friday morning fights. And Happy New Year. First of all, say her name, 262.
Jasmine, I hope you're sitting at the right hand of Jesus.
Thank you. Secondly, how does it feel to have over 100 women in the house?
Oh, those beautiful, wonderful ladies. I'll tell you, some of them men are going to have to get woke, Mark.
And lastly, who do you think is going to blink first? Trump, McConnell and the Republicans, or Pelosi and the Democrats?
Well, I'm hoping it's McConnell, but I can't help but wonder if the uninformed Fox viewers realize that 75% of illegal immigrants come via plane. Why the hell are we fussing with this wall bullshit?
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, man, make it a great New Year, okay? Keep in touch now.
Happy New Year, Mark.
Thank you, man. Look forward to hearing more from you. All right, folks, we're going to go back live on the radio momentarily. Meanwhile, I'm multitasking. It's hard, though. Brittany has me doing another assignment that I need to do. Well, let me see something for a minute. I think I got... Yeah, so this is what Dan was talking about, this police officer that was murdered. That's all over Fox. Yeah. All right. I got a bunch of stuff here. We're going to see what all we can get to, Brittany. I'm about to bombard you with stuff. Okay, well, you can go right to the thing. We're coming back, folks. Y'all hear Brittany coughing? Pray for Brittany, y'all. Hope she feels better. Do. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. This has been the first Friday morning fights of 2019 on MIP. As we get it going, we're going to get the year started off right. I hope we have. I hope you would agree. Have everyone you know say the name of Jasmine Barnes every day this week and going forward until her killer is found. Is actually a reward for dude. I think it's up over $75,000 now. We've got some other news to share with you. We'll share with you in the next hour. First, though, as I said, Angelo Carasone of Media Matters will join us. You can continue to answer our Friday Morning Fight questions on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Make it plain. Share them on your social media, as well as this lovely. Someone did a lovely painting of Jasmine Barnes. I don't know who did it. If anybody knows who did this painting that has gone viral, you can see it right now on our screen, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Make it plain. Let me know. I don't know who did the painting, and I want to give proper credit for it. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. This has been Friday Morning Fights on MIP. Say her name, Jasmine Barnes. Say her name, Jasmine Barnes.